If it was up to me at this point, I would never have another man in my life. I mean, a friend, a fucking son, a fucking, I don't know what happened to some of you, but you turned real fairy on me. It took you this long, with all this shit and people getting cancer and dying, it took you this long to create armies to fight against something that was killing you too. Let women handle my situation. I officially want no man. Hand over the documents, hand over the whatever you gotta hand over. You make me fucking sick. You hop in your spaceships and you attack women's private parts, you fairies. Make up your minds. Do you want pussy or do you want cock? I fucking hate you officially. I want nothing to do with looking any of you in the face. I'll look at whoever I have to look at in the face until I am man fucking free forever. Consequence. These are engineers though, yeah? What are we building? A whole new tomorrow. Let's build a whole new tomorrow. You could tell there weren't many women involved in whatever this building was, or I refuse to believe it. Consequences, things coming back. This is rocky waters. Troubled waters. Yeah, my island is going to be all women, and that's fine. I don't want one. I don't even want servants unless they're robots. I don't want any DNA around me with a dick attached to it ever again. I sit here in extreme pain and feel constant attacks and people coming around me, Lottie. And of all the males on this goddamn planet, now only because it's affecting you and your life. Well, to men, that's the creation that needs to go away. Yeah, no more procreation. Nope. And if so, then we'll do it through AI the right way. I'll do it through AI the right way. That's what has to happen. This is fucking ridiculous. Men all over the world are experiencing some repercussions. Yeah, these could be castles crumbling. Boom. Shit with oil going awry. Especially if I helped you attain it and you just left me to rot like this, you fucking weak pieces of shit. And the ones who are fighting, they're not fighting for women. They're fighting because they're just angry because this stuff is generating rage. You know, we know you don't want to fight for us. We'll fight. Mission canceled. Yeah, sit back and get your karma instead. I'm tired of this shit. Look. You don't talk to me. You don't show me love no more. This is a consequence, right? For men who play both sides anyway. All over the world. You know what that means? That means you're gay, you're bisexual at the very least. At the very least, some of you had to do something to get what you... I know how the system works. You either had to do something with a child, to a child, or you had to do something with each other. There has to be something that they hold over your head. And it wasn't just in the industry at some point. It trickled down into sports, politics, and now all of you are experiencing... I don't feel like many of the women in their lives have really much to give anymore. You disgust me, and to know that you knew this is someone's wife, to know that you knew about this, and you sat there and looked me in my face every single day. You knew about spiritual rape and this thing with touching women. I can't look at you. I'm done. Yeah, it's gonna be, that's it. Yeah, this is these women. It's manipulated women. Yep. I don't want, I'm good with this woman that loves me. I want the kind that manipulates and does black magic and puts things in my drinks and stuff and then turns me into some animal. I like the wives who put gunpowder in my food and turn me rageful against other women because I don't have control of my emotions. I can't tell when something's wrong and I'm raging because something fell on the floor. But it's good though. Yeah, women all over are going to separate from men. It's just how it's going to go. And if I feel like you're worthy, then I'm going to take you with me. Whew. I find wish fulfillment in being lied to and being cheated on and having my things stolen and having them meet up with gang members to hack into my bank accounts. These are the women that I like. That's what I like. That's what they just played. I'm not too fond of that song, but whoa, what a consistent disappointment you have been for me. I've been getting attacked with these for 6 years straight. Nobody else could deal with the attacks that I had, and it's because I'm somebody bad, and I'm the only thing that matters, and you will respect me, goddammit, alright? Forget about these other women right now. You will respect me for what I've been through and how I handled the shit, and I expect to be taken to my fucking property promptly. I think that whatever, if there were women that were getting involved with that, it could have been that there are men who, you know how it is, there are men who are going to come and help you. I'm convinced that every single one of you, whatever this thing is that lies between your legs that I clearly was impulsive on, it has changed your view on us women. Yeah. And that's good. I mean, for me, it's all right. I wanted to respect you and love you. I cannot. Yeah, that shit will have to be earned, if ever. I mean, I don't know if I could ever look at one of you in the face. And I think it's really, you can't look at me in the face. How did we let this go so long? I feel like a failure. Nah, and then I let it go again. Yep. Constantly, yeah, and it's breaking up, making up. Yeah, we broke up. I'm staying at my boy's house. So some of you were 50 and 60 years old. Get over yourselves. It's an excuse not to grow up. I can still live my life and be in this thing I call a relationship or a marriage that's just like it was in freaking high school when I couldn't stand this shit. That some of you never changed since high school. You grew out and you grew taller. Yeah.
Do you have a remote?
No. Yeah, I think I do. Hold on. Some of you grew out, some of you grew taller, but something that happened inside it was supposed to happen, never happened, it feels like. Now, this isn't me being fucking cute and charming. I'm officially done. This is she doesn't stop talking, and I'm okay. I'm okay with this. That's what you think, that you're okay with that, but what is it really? There could be a lot of dead men all over the world. Yay. I believe that part of my memory, part of DNA possibly being activated. You see these big kids, they need my attention. I'm going to give it to you, Harvey. I'm going to give it to you, Harvey Hoover. I'll give it to you. Yeah, you need your little dick to tingle to get my attention. For everybody who's pulling on my energy like I'm some kind of sex doll, you're all going to drop to your fucking knees in torturous pain, and it's never going to stop. Never. That's final. You fucking bullies. Look at this shit. You like bullying women? How about this? And I'm leaving this go. I'm going to get a fucking army of women together with heavy artillery that's already created, and we're going to come and we're going to fucking torture you guys.